welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share with you my two Jujubee diaper bags that I've been using. This is the Everly collection and this is the Weekender bag, and then this is the backpack. So I wanted to show you guys what I pack in my diaper bag for a newborn and a toddler, since I am now a mom of both of those. And I wanted to kind of do a quick little review on the pros and cons of each bag, because I've gotten a lot of questions on how I like these bags. So I wanted to do a little review video plus what's in my diaper bag. So I'm going to go ahead and start by showing you just an overview of each bag and what I like and dislike about it. So like I said, this is the Jujubee Everly collection and this is the Weekender bag. It's really, really large and this is in the color black. So it is a vegan leather bag. It has gold feet on the bottom and gold hardware. It has a shoulder strap like, or I guess this is, I don't know what kind of strap, a smaller double strap like this, and then I think this is what they call a shoulder strap like this, and you can unhook this if you'd like. I usually always wear mine like this with the two smaller straps, but I do just like to have this one hanging just because I keep it on. At first, I didn't think I was going to use this as often, but I use them both about the same actually. And I also just want to say, if you're new to my channel, I do have a newborn baby named Crew, and then I have a 2-year-old toddler named Cal. So if you hear those names throughout the video, that's who I'm referring to. And then this bag I had actually purchased for Crew's items for the hospital. So this was like his hospital bag plus our diaper bag for the hospital. And I still have been using it quite a bit, and I love how big it is. I thought I was going to save it kind of more for traveling and stuff like that, but I use it on a daily basis. In fact, I just used it today when we went out to lunch. So some of the things that I really like about this bag, first of all, it's gorgeous. That's honestly the main reason why I bought it, was because it's so pretty. I love how they did their logo in like a cursive, and it's also gold, and it's just really, really pretty. And as you can see, the leather is kind of pebbled and it's really pretty as well. I really like the storage in this bag. It is packed pretty full right now, and it still has a lot of room for other things. For example, I have this little snack bag. I can totally still stick this on top and still zip this shut. So it's got plenty of room. And then I also like the front pocket right here because it is a magnetic closure. So if there's stuff in here that you need to get to quickly, it's really easy to open and close. You don't have to worry about zipping it up and getting into it. Like if you just need to like grab some lip gloss, for instance, it's just quick and easy to get into this pouch. One thing that I didn't like about this bag that's actually kind of getting better as I wear it more is the zippers. They were a little bit stubborn. They would get stuck and caught, and you'd kind of have to work with it, you know, like that. But now they're pretty easy. So I think that's just something that you kind of have to wear into on the bag. But other than that, I mean, this one is pretty good. I would definitely recommend this for someone with multiple children because, like I said, it's really big. Or if you're going on a trip and you just want a stylish diaper bag to keep lots of things in. Okay, and then I will just go ahead and talk about the backpack version as well before I get into what's in my diaper bag, in case some of you guys are just interested in the review portion. But this is the backpack in the color Brulee, and I love it. It is so pretty. It's gorgeous for fall. It's so beautiful. So that's definitely the biggest pro about this bag, is just how beautiful it looks. There's definitely a lot more cons that I have with this bag though. Some of the other things that I like are the fact that it has those magnetic closure pockets on the side. So these are really easy. I usually slide my phone down in here, so I have the backpack on and I can reach back, lift up that flap, and slide my phone down without having to do much. So I do really like that. I do also like the pouch on the front. It's nice and big for, again, things like lip gloss, things like hand sanitizer, stuff that you want to have easy access to. And then I also like how it zips all the way and you have a nice big access to get into the bag, and it does not collapse. As you can see, the bag is fully open and it just stays like this. The bag is really sturdy. It doesn't collapse. And then it also has a media pocket on the top. So this is a lined pocket up here, and I like to toss my camera in here when I'm vlogging because I know it won't get scratched or anything, and I don't keep anything else in this pocket. So I really like that spot. Okay, going on to the cons of this bag, a few things that I dislike. Again, the zippers are stubborn. Like, they are not super easy, and hopefully as I keep wearing and using them, they will get a little bit easier to use. Another thing is that there's not really a good way to hang this on my stroller. So it does have these little gold rings, but I cannot hang this on my stroller with the clips that I have already. They do sell the stroller attachments to add to these rings, but I want to say they're around $30, and they do not have one that matches this color, so I would have to choose black, and I just think that that would kind of ruin the look of this bag. So I haven't gotten those yet, but it would definitely be really nice to have those extra stroller clips so that I can just clip it onto my stroller instead of either having to wear it or sticking it underneath, because as of right now there's just not a good way to hang it on my stroller. One of the biggest complaints that I have about this diaper bag, and a lot of people had this complaint on the reviews, and I thought it wasn't a big deal and I was gonna go ahead and buy it anyways, but I found out that it really does bother me. So there is no handle up here. Normally backpacks have a handle, so when it's laying on the ground you just pick it up. So when this is laying on something or on the ground, I have to pick it up by one strap, and it's just not like, it's not comfortable, it's not easy, it's just, I don't know, it's just an awkward way to grab it. Like, I really wish that they had a strap right here or a handle that you could just pick it up with, because I'm always having to grab it by one of these, and I feel like eventually, I mean, it's made really, really well, so I don't think that it'll tear, but it just seems, it's just an awkward way to pick it up every time. And then also with the backpack straps, these slide very easily, and so I usually like to have it tighter like that, but a lot of times when I pick it up, this also slides out and it gets loose. So then as soon as I put it on, I have to retighten the straps. So those are just a few things that kind of bother me with this bag, but like I said, it is really gorgeous, and for me, a diaper bag is my purse, so I like to have it like really cute and match my outfits, which is another reason why I like having both of these, because I have a black and a brown, so I can match them to my outfits, and I can match them to like whatever we're doing that day. If we're doing something where I want to be hands-free, or if we're doing something where I want to be able to pack a little bit more, then I bring this one. Okay, so now that you guys kind of have a rundown of each bag and how I like them, I'm going to go ahead and show you what I keep in my bags. So like I said, normally I would keep my camera up here in this media pocket, and then we'll start with the outside. So in this pouch, I don't have anything in this pouch right now. So this is where I normally throw my keys, my phone, my wallet, cell phone, anything like that. I keep either in this pocket or in the front, just whichever is more convenient. And then in this front pocket, right now I have a few lip glosses and hand sanitizer. So this is kind of just like my catch-all for like my personal stuff. So again, my keys, my cell phone, anything like that would go in here or in this side one. And then in this side, I have a burp cloth, because I also like to keep these pretty handy, like wherever is easy to reach it. So I just have a little burp cloth, and I just kind of roll it up and stick it down in there. And then there's also still a little bit of room on top if I wanted to stick something else right there. And then moving into the actual backpack portion, like I said, it opens up all the way just like that. It's got a pocket along the back right here, and that is where I keep extra outfits. And it looks like I don't have one for Cal in here right now, but normally I like to keep one newborn outfit and one outfit for my toddler. So I have a little newborn change of clothes, because you're constantly, it even happened just today, you're constantly having to change their outfit with blowouts and spit up. So I like to keep them each an outfit back here. And then as you can see, there's also two stretchy side pockets. So in this one, I've got some Aquaphor, I've got a syringe just in case we have like Tylenol or something and we don't have a syringe with us, and then I also have a stick of sunscreen. And then in this opposite side, it's empty right now, so I don't have anything in there. And then going into the main part of the backpack, this is a little nursing cover or stroller cover. I always use these as nursing covers, and they are just so good if you're breastfeeding, or if you plan on breastfeeding. If you're pregnant right now and you plan on breastfeeding, definitely get one of these, because you can so easily breastfeed in public without any worry if you just put one of these on. So I love having these. I have one in both bags. The next thing I have is this. This is a little 31 bag, and I keep snacks in here. Right now I have a rice cake, and a granola bar. So I like to keep snacks with me at all times for my toddler. Then I have this pouch. This is just like, it was a free little Pampers pouch, but this is what I keep like all of our like little things in. I don't know, medicines, things like that. This is just a little pouch that's empty, and it's like waterproof if I had like something damp or wet or dirty that I wanted to stick in here. I've got a Draft pen, and then every sample that I get from the mail, if I get like registry samples, anything like that, I just keep them all in here. So I've got like baby lotion, baby wash, laundry detergent, all kinds of different things. And I even also have, I have Band-Aids, and I also have a couple of tiny sample-sized wipes. And these are really great when you actually forget to bring the big wipes or you run out of wipes. It's nice to have extra smaller ones in here as well. Okay, the next thing in here, I have not had to use this yet, but I thought about it and threw it in here when my baby was like 1 week old. And this is just a nursing tank for me. And this is in case he spits up all over my shirt, because it's definitely happened before. And if you are wearing something and all of a sudden you get spit up on or puked on, or maybe a blowout goes on you if you're holding the baby, you never know, something like that could happen. So I just have this little black and white striped nursing tank that I've been keeping in this diaper bag just in case of an emergency. Then I also have wipes, of course. These are the Pampers Pure wipes. I really, really like these. And then I keep a swaddle blanket. I thought I had, actually I think I have 2 in here right now, because I have one in the back. So I always keep these in my diaper bag. I use them for spit up. I use them to do shade. You can use them for nursing. You can use them just to kind of bundle them up. Like, there's just so many uses for these muslin blankets, so I always keep one. And then as we get down to the bottom, you can see it's pretty deep, but it does not have as much storage, I feel like, as some other backpacks that I've used before. But there's a little tinier pockets on the bottom. So this is just kind of some stuff for myself that I keep down there. I've got some Bath & Body Works lotion, some Tylenol, and then a little feminine fresh wipe. And the other side, there's also a mini pocket down there, but I don't have anything in that one. And then this is just a little like baby set. It's got a comb, tweezers, a nail file, and nail clippers. I just throw it in here. We actually have used the nail clippers before while we were out. And then diapers are right here in the front. Let's see, how can I show you? There's the diapers. And I keep 3 toddler diapers and 5 baby diapers. I feel like that always works really well for us. And I don't necessarily stock my diaper bag throughout the week. There's a lot of times where I just leave it in the car all week long, and so that way it kind of gets us through the week as well. And then on Sundays I try to kind of empty everything out and like restock it properly. And then I forgot to mention, on the back there is also a pocket here that zips down, and I have a second swaddle blanket back here. And then it also comes with a changing mat. And this is another thing, I kind of wish that they had done something cute with this. It's just basic tan. So I feel like they could have done like a cute fun print, or like some sort of like something a little bit more interesting, since this is a really high-end bag. It's kind of a boring changing pad. Okay, and that is everything that I keep in the backpack. Okay, now I'm going to talk about the weekender and what I keep in this. So I like to just keep both of these bags stocked all the time. That way I can just grab and go, and whatever matches my outfit or whichever one I feel like wearing that day, I can just grab it and know that it's got most of the stuff that I need. So this one has, like I said, it has this front magnetic pouch. This is where I keep my stuff. I like this one better because it's a lot larger than the backpack version. So I've got my wallet in here. Again, I have lip gloss. I've got hand sanitizer. I also have some Slim. Oh, that's just a wrapper. That would have been great if that was an actual sucker, because that would have been very prepared. I need to start keeping suckers in my diaper bags again. And then I've got some little oil wiping sheets, oil blotting sheets. And then there's also like a little hook right here if you wanted to hang your keys. And I did clip a little pacifier pod to the outside of this bag, which does not have a pacifier in it, so it's kind of pointless. But it's cute, and I should keep a pacifier in there. And on the back, I've got a I guess this is like the media pouch or the sunglass pouch. So in this bag, I just have my sunglasses in here. So it's a lined pocket, and so it doesn't scratch things. So I keep my sunglasses in this one. If I were like vlogging that day and using this, I'd probably keep my camera back there. And then getting into the bulk of this bag, it is really nice and spacious. It has 2 separate pockets back here, so I keep their diapers separate. Again, 3 toddler diapers, 5 newborn diapers. The changing pad is along the back here, so there's a zipper. And there's the changing pad, and again, just like with the other one, it's just kind of basic and boring, but it is nice. It gets the job done. You don't have to lay your baby on a hard, gross changing pad surface. And also, if you're somewhere where there's not a changing table, then you can just lay it down anywhere on carpet or on the grass and do it on this. Okay, I'm just gonna start pulling things out now because the rest of the bag is just pretty deeply filled with items. So this is another nursing cover. Like I said, I like to keep one in both bags. That way I don't have to worry about it and don't have to switch them. This is basically the same thing, and it just comes in a little stretchy baggie like that. Then this, I need to have one of these in my backpack, or I just bring it because this is a lifesaver. First of all, this bag is adorable. It is by the Bumpkins brand, and this is where I keep all of Cal's toys. So he has like dinosaurs and trucks, like all kinds of little things like that, and this is what gets us through restaurants. I will always bring out this little baggie, and he plays with all of his little toys at the restaurant. Again, I have a swaddle blanket in here. I've got wipes. I have water wipes in this bag. There is a couple of side pockets in here, and in one side pocket I have, these are stroller clips. I haven't really used these yet, but basically you clip down a muslin blanket over the car seat, and then you can clip it down with these little clips so that it doesn't blow away or go anywhere, and it just helps kind of protect your baby, gives them shade, stuff like that. But I do have a actual little like cover on the car seat right now, so I haven't had to use these. And then this is a really cute little dinosaur teether for Crew, and I think he's still a little bit young for this, but I just kind of threw it in here. And then on the other side pocket, I have another burp cloth, because you always need to have these really handy, especially with my newborn, because he spits up all the time. Let's see if I can show you guys kind of the inside. There you go. So on the opposite side, there's 2 more pockets, and that's where I keep the change of clothes. So I've got a change of clothes for my toddler, which he doesn't really need that often, but it's nice to just know that I have it in there just in case we do like an all-day thing and he gets really dirty and we want to change him. And then I also have a change of clothes for my newborn, plus socks. And this is the dirty clothes from earlier today, because like I said, we used this bag, went out to lunch, and he had a blowout and spit up all over his clothes. And then just like the other bag, I also keep a little bag of toiletry type items. And one thing that I like having in here that I didn't mention in the other bag is that I have gas drops in this one. So I like to keep like little medicines. I would like to keep Tylenol stocked in here as well. I just don't have any. But then there's also lotions, diaper rash cream, just the usual stuff like that. I do have a thermometer in this one as well. So this bag is packed a little bit better because it is larger and I keep a little bit more stuff in here. All right guys, so that wraps it up for my what's in my diaper bags plus a little bit of a review. I hope you guys like this style of video, and I will see you next time. Bye.